Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog on my channel. This is day 2 at Tenerife. I woke up just before sunrise, and as you can see, the sky is full of colors. We have a very long day ahead of us today, so we wanted to get ready and go for breakfast little early. Just got ready and I paired these beautiful earrings with a dress that I had chosen for the day, almost following a theme. The weather for today was going to be a lot of sun but few clouds, and it seems the clouds have already arrived. We took some photos in front of our hotel and then we got in our cars to take the long drive. It was going to be a 1 hour and 40 minutes drive, and here we are just starting. I loved this road in front of our hotel actually. I have noticed this in Spain also when we visited last year. So they paint the houses in almost like a color scheme, which is either brown or yellow or orange, and that's why it keeps a sort of uniformity in the structure. And I particularly loved this road. I was not able to capture it yesterday when we were coming to our hotel, and then at night also we were very tired, but today morning I just almost wanted to capture the whole road. And you can see everything looks so beautiful and sunny. And as you can see, as we are driving, there's a lot of up and down in the road. I hope it is visible in the video, but we could feel it even more strongly while sitting in the car. So we are going to drive at quite a high speed actually, at least 100 kilometers or 120. So 1.5 hours means it's a very far away place, because the speed limit is high and also there is hardly much congestion. I really liked the view on this drive because we were going from the city to more closer to the hills, and literally you can see the different rock layers. So Canary Islands is actually composed of 7 islands, Tenerife being the largest, and Gran Canaria is also another pretty big island. Canary Islands were actually formed out of volcanic eruptions, and they also have active volcanoes still. That is why the rock formation is very interesting and also distinct from any other hilly area you might have seen before. You can see the different layers. They kind of precipitate according to when they were formed, and that's why they have different structures. I had my phone out the entire time, especially these gorge kind of structures. I almost felt like I want to go there, but yeah, of course I couldn't because we were driving. At this point our ears were also popping because we were driving, I think, at 100 kilometers per hour, and we were also gaining a lot of height very fast. So that's why it almost felt like we were not as strong as when you're on an airplane, but yeah, definitely as much as on a high speed train you would feel. And now the clouds are very near to us, and we are literally driving through the clouds here. And we are also quite high at this point. I think we've were driving for about 40 minutes, and this was one of the longest tunnel that we had crossed, I think, on the way. We also saw a really small town in the distance, and I think these were mainly places for the locals. So today we are going to a beach actually, but that beach is on the other side of a mountain. So we'll have to drive all the way till the top of the mountain, and then we have to go down on the other side to visit that beach. So now we are crossing a beautiful little town, and it was so pristine. And I think because it was Christmas, there were a lot of people not really out on the roads. And if you see Feliz Navidad written anywhere, it means Happy New Year in Spanish, and we could see that written almost everywhere here. We did not stop and get down because we had to reach our destination, and we also had to come back. But this is definitely a place I would have wanted to spend some time. Finally, we will be starting our climb, and this is the mountain that we have to cross. You can see that there are so many evergreen trees, and at the same time there are cactus as well. So a very interesting mix of two very distinctly different plants, and they are just coexisting. So we stopped at a point, and we decided to take a break from all of the driving, and also kind of take some pictures in the clouds. And you can see the clouds are really low. You can see that they are also flowing right in front of us, and all of the cars were stopping and kind of taking pictures or just relaxing at this point. And after that we were going to start our descent. So here we were also at another small town, and all of the houses, it seemed like they were house of the locals. There were not a lot of people here as well. By this time we have been driving for almost 1 hour and 20 minutes, and we are very close to our destination. And you can see that the weather has completely changed. The clouds are no more there, and you can see the sea in front of us. So we were getting super excited. The turns here again were quite strong, and in a moment you'll see, yeah, that's when it went super straight. We are just looking for a place to park our cars, and you have to park the cars only in available spaces, or even underground parking stations are also there. So we are actually going to the parking station, and we'll have to see if we find a parking there, because it's the 25th, so mostly it will be filled up. So let's hope for the best. And finally, we have arrived at our destination, and now we are just walking to the beach here. But before that, we're taking a lot of pictures because, as you can see, the flowers here were so beautiful, especially this bougainvillea bush. It was huge, and so were the huge cactus trees. So, we're kind of standing and taking some pictures and also heading to the beach. This beach is going to be extra special because this is a black sand beach. So in the Canary Islands there are a lot of beaches which have black sand, again because they are formed of volcanic rocks. So a lot of them have black sand. I was really excited to visit this beach because I wanted to know if I will have the same feeling as when I visit like a yellow sand or a golden sand beach. So let's see. And this is the beach, everyone. This is black sand beach. Interestingly, with the sand there were also a number of pebbles, and I was just collecting a few of them. It is not recommended to swim in these beaches because there are very big rocks as well as small pebbles in the water. But I did see a lot of people in water, so I'm not really sure, but I think they are not allowed to swim. And finally, it was time for some beautiful pictures on the beach. These are also some of the pebbles I collected from the beach, and they are so colorful. And when we were posing, there was this huge wave that hit us so hard on our back, and you can see my expression right there. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will take you along with me to even more interesting places on this journey. Till then, bye bye from my side. See you all in another video. Take care.